Welcome to our channel. Today we how to connect Experian Boost to your bank account step by step clearly. To connect Experian Boost to your bank account, begin by opening the Experian website or the mobile app. Sign into your Experian account using your email and password. If you don't have an account, click on Sign Up and follow the prompts to create one. Once logged in, look for the Experian Boost option on the dashboard. Click on Get Started to proceed with the linking process. Read through the provided information about what Experian Boost does. When ready, click on the Continue button to move forward. You will now be prompted to connect your bank account. Select the bank you want to connect from the list provided. If your bank is not listed, you can search for it using the search bar. After selecting your bank, click on the Continue button. You will be redirected to your bank's login page. Enter your bank account username and password as prompted. Follow any additional security prompts your bank may require, such as two-factor authentication. Once logged in, grant Experian Boost permission to access your transaction data. Review the accounts linked to ensure you are selecting the correct one for Boost eligibility. Check the transaction history for utility, phone, and internet service payments you want to include. Confirm the selected transactions that you want to boost your credit score. After selecting all relevant payments, click on the Continue button. You will be taken back to the Experian Boost interface. Review the information to ensure everything is correct. Once reviewed, click on Submit to finalize the process. Your Experian Boost will now analyze the linked account to determine your credit score improvement. After processing, you will receive a confirmation about your Boost results. You can view your new credit score updated with the included payments. Securely log out of your account once you are finished. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.